Okay, let's talk about adding tasks to your CRM. So we're on the My Day screen, which is again your default screen. We can look at all of our appointments for today or tomorrow, and we can look at our tasks, just kind of a quick snapshot. Your tasks obviously can be work related, and some of them are going to show up automatically when you have somebody on a follow-up campaign and it's time to send an email or make a phone call. It'll tell you automatically, but others you're going to need to add manually. So you can see we already have call Ralph and enter him into the CRM. New person I met, just talked to late at night at the grocery store, and I don't want to take the time to enter all the information right now, but I do want to remember to follow up with that tomorrow. So I just created myself a quick task. Let's take a personal one, for example, and tomorrow all the kids are gone overnight, so I need to remember to feed the dogs. Obviously a personal one. I just typed it in and then hit the enter key on my keyboard. It created the task for me, and over to the right, I can select the date, which I need to do that. Not related to any contact in this case, and it's not an email or a call or anything like that, so we're going to leave it as other. And I would say it's pretty essential that I get those dogs fed. So I'm going to select essential, and then I'm going to click save. And that's going to show up on my task list for tomorrow. Now, a second way that we can add a task is to go to the upper right-hand corner and click on All Tasks. Then click on Add a Task. And then we have a little bit of a bigger screen with a couple different added features from our quick add. So in this case, we are going to link a contact. And this is with Ima. I just talked to Ima, and she is going to have some surgery, and so I want to check up with her and see how she's doing. So she might be on a campaign already, getting some regular emails from me, but this is very specific. And so I'm going to click search and add this one task that has nothing to do with a campaign or converting her to a customer or anything like that. And so I'm going to say, and with her after surgery. And let's say that the surgery is scheduled for Thursday, and we know that she's supposed to be going in at 9 a.m. And I don't want you to fill in this completion date until after it's done. Once there's a completion date there, even if it's in the future, the system is going to mark it as complete and check it off your list. So be sure to leave that blank at this time. So we can say that she broke her wrist and needs corrective surgery. Expected to go well. And then I'm going to go to the action type. It's a call. I want to be sure to call her. And this is critical. I really want Ima to know that she's so much more to me than a lead or a customer. And so therefore, I want to make sure that this happens. And our start date is the same as the action date in this case. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm usually sitting at my computer working. And so I am actually going to select that I would like a pop-up reminder on my computer 30 minutes prior to when I'm supposed to do this. In some cases, if you would like an email notification, we can enable that for you as well. In this case, this person does not like email notifications. They just want to log in and see it right in front of them at that time. So we don't have that option on here, and we're just going to click, oh, sorry, one more thing I want to show you is if we wanted to select a reoccurring, so if we want to be reminded every week or every month of a task, we can take care of that here. I totally jumped around on you there, I know that, so I apologize for that, but hopefully you're able to follow me. We're back on our main task screen now, and I'm going to click Save. And that task is going to show up on our task list. If we click All, we can see it comes down right here. It's not until a few days from now, and so it didn't show up on today's task, but it is going to show up for the future. The other way that we can enter a task or create a task is actually from the contact record. So I went up here to contacts and I clicked view contacts, and we are just going to view all of our contacts. So I'm just going to click search, and we have IMA right here. And as I hover over IMA, you can see all of these icons appearing on the bottom. Well, this check mark happens to be a task. So if I click on it, and let me pull my screen down here a little bit, I'm able to see right from this screen which tasks are incomplete and which ones are complete. And I also can add a new task if I would like to directly from here. And it's the same quick add, just enter the information and click save, and it's going to show up as another incomplete task. So have fun and make sure you're in your system every day creating your task list so you can stay on track.